Julia, do you make homemade cranberry sauce?
Oh yeah. And I like it very tart, and I like whole berries.
Yeah, I like the relish where you just grind everything together, the oranges and the cranberries. So homemade, we both like. But Jack is here, and he's going to ask us to reconsider the pre-made stuff.
I might be a tough sell on this one.
Good luck.
I want you to have an open mind here.
Okay.
So we have 4 samples. As you can tell, 2 of them are what I'm going to call whole berry. Basically, they're pieces of cranberry in number 1 and number 2.
All right.
Number 3 and 4 are the jellied. The jellied are sieved, so there's absolutely no skins, there's no texture to it. They're put inside the can with water and sugar and then cooked. And basically the natural pectins in the cranberries set inside the can, and that's how you get the ridges. So the whole berries are cooked with sugar and with some water. They can be sieved and then they add back cranberry solids. Most brands just leave the cranberries that they cook in there. I want you to pay attention to what else is there besides cranberry, water, and sugar. Now those are the 3 essentials. Well, when I'm making my cranberry sauce at home, I like to make Grand Marnier.
Ooh, it sounds swanky.
We would know this if we had been invited.
So there is no Grand Marnier here. And I would say the additions here were minuses rather than pluses. So I'm throwing you a big hint. Anything that you're noticing in these samples?
Cinnamon. That's what I taste in this one.
Okay, and is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Well, I love cinnamon, but it tastes a little bit like pie filling.
And you?
Well, the texture of 1 and 2 is striking. Number 1, it feels more like whole berries and jelly, where the number 2, there's really more of a sauce. And I thought, based on that, I was gonna like the saucy one more. But this one is so sweet. The sweetness is too much for me. The tartness of number 1 is where it's at for me.
Okay, and what do you guys think about these jellies?
They taste the same to me.
You sure about?
Pretty sure.
Julia never is confident. Have you noticed that?
I know.
She has no opinions whatsoever.
I gotta say, I'm not hating them. There's something about that retro kind of feel to it. Spread it on a sandwich at day after Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
definitely.
that's what they're good for. I think 4 is very sweet.
It's very sweet, but this one tastes less sweet, but it also tastes a little watery to me. I don't know.
All right, so we're going to pick
1.
1, and if you had to pick a jelly favorite?
I think I'd go with 4.
And you?
Number 1 for sure.
Okay.
For jelly, it doesn't matter. I'll take both, or neither. Well, I agree with you. 4 has more flavor, but it's sweeter. 3 is more tart, which I like, but it also is very flat.
Yeah.
So.
All right, let's do a little bit of reveal.
All right.
Here. So, number 1, you guys both picked our winner, New England Cranberry. Simple. Water, sugar, cranberries.
That's what it tastes like, yeah.
Sweet, but not too sweet. It's got a nice texture. So, number 2, the Harry and David.
Ooh.
And this was pretty controversial. Cinnamon,
Yep.
yes. Also has port,
Oh.
walnuts.
Walnuts.
And it sounds nice, but honestly, it distracts from the cranberries.
Yeah.
And so it was in the middle to the bottom of the pack. Number 3 was Woodstock. So this was bland. You felt it was watery. It
Right.
just basically didn't have as much flavor. It was at the bottom of the rankings when it came to the jellied sauces. And then our favorite jellied sauce, this is sample number 4. This is the Ocean Spray.
Quite the nostalgia in that can there.
Yeah.
And you know it's upside down, right?
I
They
know.
can
yeah.
it upside down.
Do you know why that is?
I don't know. You guys are teaching me here.
Oh. Yeah, you see,
Vacuum.
this is really what you think of as the top of the can, but it's on the bottom of the label. That's so there's an air pocket at the top.
That's right.
So you can jiggle it out in one piece.
Oh, and that's where you get the sound?
Yes, exactly. So there you have it. If you're buying prepared cranberry sauce, look for New England Cranberry Colonial Cranberry Sauce.
Or if cranberry jelly is more your jam, then go with Ocean Spray Jellied Cranberry Sauce.
Thanks for watching America's Test Kitchen. What'd you think?
Well, leave a comment and let us know which recipes you're excited to make, or you can just say hello.
You can find links to today's recipes and reviews in the video description.
And don't forget to subscribe to our channel.
See you later.
I'll see you later.